So hello everyone, my name is Pritam and welcome to my YouTube channel, and this is another video of the C programming playlist. In the last video, we have talked about the if-else problems and we have solved all the problems, and all the answers are in the drive. The link is in the description in the past video. So in this video, we are going to talk about the switch case problems. So there are 5 problems which are given in the sheet and we are going to solve them. I have written all the codes because writing the codes in front of you guys while recording the video is going to take a lot of time. I do not want to waste your time, and that's why I want to make the video more shorter. So I have written all the codes. I will just going to explain them how they are working. Okay, so you could have a clear understanding that how the things are happening. Okay. And as I have said that before watching this video, try to solve those problems by your own, because I have explained the theory of switch case statement, how they do work. So I have already explained them. That's why I'm telling, try to solve the problem by your own. If you can't solve, if you are not able to solve those problems, then do watch this. Okay. And if you have solved all the problems, then congratulations, you are far more ahead. Okay. But if you want to know and if you want to verify, then you can watch this. Okay. Otherwise, you can skip this video and you can go to the next video. Okay. Thank you. And by the way, if you're new to the channel, then please do hit the subscribe button and press the bell icon so that every video could be reached you through notification. People do not subscribe. I really don't understand why. Guys, subscribe kar do. It's free, and that really means boost me up to make more and more contents. Okay. Thank you so much. So this is the first problem, which is write a program to input any character and check whether it is a vowel or not. So if I use if-else statement here, so I need to write, or I can use logical or operator here, or I can use 5 if statements to check either they're vowel or not. And in the last one, in the else part, I can say that, yeah, that's cool. Nah? But why I am giving you this problem using switch case statement, the ultimate motto is just to, what should I say, just to make you guys more in hand with the switch case. Like, you guys could solve this problem by switch case, so that you will obviously do some coding. The switch case will be practiced. That's why this is the simple problem I have given using switch case. It could be done by if else as well. You can do it. That's not a big problem. Okay, so let's see. First of all, let's take the character input. So character C, then printf enter the character scanner %C %C. That's the input of the character. Okay, input. Now, what we are going to do using switch case. So switch case pe kya hota hai? Like, you need to switch. Okay, you need to switch by a case. Okay, so how you will switch? For example, you have put the input as A or B or C. So without that, you can't decide that this is vowel or not. So here the parameter would be the character itself. That's why I have written switch within brackets C, and then curly braces. Now case A, case capital A, case small e, capital E, small I, capital I. Okay, small o, capital O, then small u and capital U as well. All these are vowels, and in the default part we can go for the not a vowel section, isn't it? You can't say consonant, because in C programming, just vowel and consonant ke alawa there are many more, like @ hash and all. So you can't say consonant. That's why I've just given the problem like vowel or not. Okay. So here case A, printf vowel break, case A, printf vowel break, case E. So in this way we can do. So let's run it. So enter any character A, vowel, then capital A, vowel, capital V, not a vowel. Okay, then if I go for like @ not a vowel. So in this way we can do it. But now here you can see, if I just delete them, okay, if I just delete them, and if I just delete everything, okay, so here you can see A, E, I, O, U. Okay, for everything just printf vowel, default printf, this one not a vowel. So let's run it like E, vowel, Okay, O vowel I. Okay, sorry. Uh, yeah, I vowel. Okay, so in this way we can do it. Yeah. Now let's go to the next problem. So here the next problem is write a program to input any number and print the corresponding month using switch case. Okay. So here the number would be there. Okay. And we are going to take the input switch number because the number is 1, then it is January, 2 February, 3 March, 4 April, 5 May, 6 June, 7 July, 8 August, okay, 9 September, 10 October, 11 November, 12 December. And if you take the input like rather than this 12 number, okay, then obviously it is going to print the invalid input. Let's see. So 1 Jan, oh, 1 second. We need to save this and run this. 1 January, okay, 2, then February, then 6 June, then 12, then December, 144, invalid input. See, very easy problem. Okay, now let's go to the next problem, which is 3. Now, write a program to input two integers and find their sum, difference, multiplication, and division on modulus using switch case. Okay, now how we are going to do it? Okay, so integer a and b, and obviously we are going to take the inputs and then flush std in where we have to use. Why? Because after that we are going to take the input which is a character. Now why we are using flush std in? For that, go to the description or in the I button, you will find a video. Just go to that one. Okay, go through that video and then do watch this. You will understand why I have used flush std in here. Okay, so then the operator as well. Now according to the operator, the operation would be changing. Now if I put plus, then case plus. If I put minus, then case minus. If I take the input as asterisk, then asterisk. Divide, then divide. Modulus, and then modulus. So why I have given here two modulus? Because obviously we all know that without giving the two modulus sign, one modulus means 1% sign can't be printed out in C language. You all know that. And in default, invalid operation. That's it. Let's run, like for example 10 and 12. So plus, so 10 plus 2. Okay, so 12, 14, and then asterisk. So you see the multiplication is happening. In this way you can do it. Very easy problems. Okay, by the way, this problem could be done by if also, but I guess the switch case format would be much more convenient, I guess. Okay, I would prefer that. It's up to you, whatever you want. Okay, so again similarly input the number and print the corresponding week of the day. So number would be there and 1 to 7 would be there. Okay, so I am starting by Sunday. You can start by Monday as well. That's not a big deal. Okay, so default case invalid input, that's C. Let's see the output, like 5 which would be Thursday, and then 7 which would be Saturday, and 6 would be Friday, 1 would be Sunday, 2 would be Monday, and if I give 13, then invalid input. Okay, this is the thing. Very easy problems, you know. Now the fifth one. So write a program to find out the number of nodes required for a given amount of money. Start by 2000, then 500, then 200, then 100, 50, 20, 5, 10, 5, 2, 1. All the nodes which I've covered. Okay, so now let's enter the amount into the choice. Okay, so enter the value of the node from which you want to begin. That means if you want to use 2000 rupee notes, then obviously you will not put it if you do not want. And if you want, then you can go for the 2000 rupee note or 500 rupee note or 200 rupee note. So from that, the code is going to run. Okay, so integer nodes which will count the number of nodes as well. So case 2000. If you choose 2000, then obviously it will start from 2000. Then here you can see that I am not writing any break. Why? Because obviously if I break it, then obviously it is breaking down. Na? For example, if I write 15,000 rupees and if I choose 2,000 rupees, then 7 notes would be there. But 7 into 2,000 is 14,000. Then the amount is 15,000. But I'm obviously missing the 1,000 rupee note. So that's why if I do not put the break here, then obviously the cursor will come to here and 500 rupee note would be there. Okay, and the n value would be 0, isn't it? Then obviously all the nodes all the nodes is going to obviously 0, because when n is getting 0, okay, then obviously it is 0 0 0, so all the division operations would be getting the results 0, isn't it? So that's how. Now if you want to, for example, let me run first of all, okay. Let me explain first. So nodes equal to n divided by 2000, like 15,000 rupees. Then 15,000 divided by 2000 would be 7. So n nodes equal to 7 and n modulus equal to 2000. Then obviously it is going to 1000. Then the n value is 1000 and the nodes value is 7. So nodes is going to print it out and the n is going to be in the next part. In this way, you can do. And in the default part, invalid input and all, you can give. Okay. So for example, if I write 15,000, okay, so 2000. So you can see 7 number of 2000 notes required, 2 number of 500 rupees note required, and then rest are 0. Now, if you want to put it like 0, okay, sorry, the 0 notes and all, if you do not want to print it, then what can I do? Like, for example, if n equals 0, okay, then break, okay. Clear? So here, let me copy. Here, that's fine. Okay. Now let's do this. 15,000 and then 2,000. So you can see 7 number of 2,000 rupee notes and 2 number of 500 rupee notes, and rest are not getting printed because the break has happened. Yeah. Now let's take another example, like okay, like 1,33,000. Okay. Now if I want to like 500 rupee note, so you can see only 266 number of 500 rupee notes are required. Yeah. If I just do it like that, 5,000 once, sorry, 5,557, sorry, 59, no, 58, for example. Okay. So what you're like 2,000 rupee note, no, only 500 rupee note, or let's try by 200 rupee note. So you can see 200 rupee note, okay, one number of 1 rupee note, then one number of 550 rupee note, 0 0, but n is not equal to 0. The notes are 0, but the n is not equal to 0. Okay, we can do one thing more. Notes also we can check. Okay, then we okay. Yeah. Okay, so if notes not equal to 0, okay, if notes not equal to 0, then we are going to print. Okay, so let's run 5,558. So here 200 rupee note. So you can see 27 number of 200 rupee notes, one number of 100, one number of 50, one number of 5, one number of 2. So 20 10 rupee notes are not printing out like 0 and all. In the last run, when you have run, then you could see now the zeros are coming. Like here we are filtered out all those things. So in this way, you can improve the codes. Okay. So this problem, if you do it by if else statement, just think about it, that how much just jhamela it is going to happen, you know. So bahut jhamela ho jayega. So in this way you can implement the switch case, and also when you will be implementing the data structures using C or C++, there also you will find a lot of implementations of switch cases. Like without using switch case, you can't even imagine those codes, you know. Switch case is very important for larger version of codes, long codes like 200, 300, 400, 500, thousands of lines of code. In many cases would be coming up, and you can easily tackle them using switch case. Okay, so if you really like the video, guys, do hit the like button, and any kind of doubt is there, let me know in the comment section or in the Telegram group as well. If you want to connect with me, I am available on LinkedIn and Instagram and Telegram as well. You can ping me and let me know in the comment section how much you are liking, or what kind of things you need to be improved. Like from my side, if anything could be mistake, if any kind of mistake is there, then let me know. Or if you want something in this playlist, then you can add in the comment section. Okay, so this much for today, and guys, please do hit the subscribe button. I'm telling you again and again, do hit the subscribe button and press the bell icon so that every video could be reached to you through notification. This much for today. See you in the next video.